Okay, it started. Okay, so let's come to the point. Okay, so go into all. So let's start for the new topic here. Okay, so today we are just going to be cover the new topic which is related to the configuration part of the inventory management here. Okay, so before this we have seen lots of the transactions which is included into your inventory management. Okay, like goods issue, receipt, posting, cancellation. Okay, so you keep in your mind. So we have getting the different kinds of the number material documents, material posting, then accounting entries. Okay, so in a backend, uh, how to manage these? Okay, what are the number ranges, then field selection into your inventory management, then the movement type part creation, then configuration part of your movement type. Okay, there are the multiple configurations which is required into the inventory management. Okay, so most of the times whatever the accounting documents, okay, or the number ranges, it is properly maintained by the FI team there. Okay, so our role is to the only check that part, whatever the number ranges which we are going to be assigned that part here. Okay, so most of times don't touch this part of configuration. Okay, into the inventory management. Okay, just I can just go and give the walkthrough for that, which type of the configurations and how many configurations are required into the inventory management here. Okay, so step by step we can just follow for the configuration part of the movement types, route receipt number ranges, field selection in that part there. Okay, most of times so you already aware about that for the configuration. Where we can go, we can go
SPRO.
arrow, correct. Okay, after SPR we can just go for the,
SAP reference IMG.
then we can go for the
Yeah.
materials management, and then
Material management.
we have the inventory management and the
Inventory
physical.
management and physical
Okay,
inventory. Yeah.
okay, so this is the node where we can just work on the configuration part of your inventory management here. Okay, so first thing is that there is your plant parameters here. Okay, what is that plant parameters? If you can just go and click on that here. Okay, it is only the standard plant, okay, settings. If you can just go here, so nothing to change here. Okay, just for you can just go through that. Okay, don't do any kind of the changes here. Okay, because as we have copied this from plant from the golden plant, correct, 0001 or 1000, correct. So all the characteristics of the golden client are going to be copied here. Okay, so just go and check whether what are the parameters are available for your plant. Okay, just select your plant, go for the detail view. Okay, so here you can see, so these are the some standard plant settings will available here. Okay, this is for your material or goods movement, create storage location automatically. Then we have seen for the delivery completion default. Okay, so this checkbox is there. That's why system is going to automatically showing the delivery complete after the full GRN. We are going to be post there, correct? This is about your delivery completion. Okay, these are all the things which we are using into the configuration part of the inventory here. Okay, so don't touch or don't remove anything else here. Okay, what if this is overall standard plant parameters here? Okay, like what you can say, bomb use, bomb application, then transaction event type. Then here there is a physical inventory stock type, then batch background job, then alternative inits, then reservation. Okay, these are the standard plant parameters. Don't go and check here. Okay, or don't go and change here. Okay, just come here, look into that. Okay, that importance I will explain the later here. Okay, what is the use of all these things one by one we can just explore. That time you can understand about all these things there. Okay, so few things already we have explored. I think for the delivery completion tag we know. Uh, Bomb we can usage at the time of the subcontracting part. This is not now required. And transaction event key we already aware about this during the accounting entries that will be the generated. Each and every transaction key is important. Then stock type or physical inventory, that also we can see during the physical inventory topic, and reservation also. That time we can understand about this. What is the usage of this reservation here? Okay, so just understand where we can just go and check the plant parameters. You can just come under the SPRO materials management. There you will be get the under the inventory management. There is a option called as a inventory management and a physical inventory. Okay, this is your first configuration setting that we can just check here. Okay, the next one is your define attributes of a system messages here. Okay, this is also the important topic. If we can just go into the maintain user, not user, we can just go for the settings for the system message. Okay, so if you aware about this, so these all are the messages, okay, which we are getting during our goods received there, correct? Which message we are getting? Okay, so if you aware dissipate of our quantity then exceeded by the during the GR, we are getting this message also there, correct? Then which message we can get? Let me check. Document lies in future. Field selection not material. Okay, so these are the few messages that will be the come while posting the GR, right? Some are the error message, some are the warning messages, correct? So that time we can just set the setting for this. Okay, if any message you want to work on that for the safety purpose. Okay, so if you remember, while posting the goods receipt, when we can maintain the over delivery tolerance and under delivery tolerance. If you remember, we have said that one thing. Okay, we are receiving the material more than the order quantity, so that time system will be getting the error. Okay, so we are not able to post the GR. Okay, so where is that message? Let me check. Different, that is this 021. Okay, so that I can explain later, because there is a separate topic for the messages here. Okay, just keep in mind, so whatever the error and warning message that we will be get regarding the inventory management, this all the message will be come under this define attributes of the system messages here. Okay, this is about your define attribute of your message system, so that we can cover later. Okay, for the PRPO, for the invoicing, for the all these things, there is a separate topic for this message. Okay, so that I can cover later. So just skip this point right now. Okay, so we can just focus on the first thing onto your number ranges into the your inventory management here. Okay, so first thing is that first number range is used for your accounting document. Okay, so anyone else where our accounting documents will be the generated?
After good receipt.
Correct. After the goods receipt, accounting documents will be the generated there. Okay, how to check that? So one by one we can just explore. So let me open the few purchase orders there. Okay, so what is the ticker to check the list display of the PO?
Uh,
ME2M.
ME2M for per material and ME2L for vendor.
Correct. MA2M we can just explore right now here. Okay, I can just enter the plant and the scope of the list here. Okay, so I'm not putting any material, so I'm going to be execute the purchasing document. Okay, so my dependent plant. Okay, so whatever the PO recently that we have created, I just want to check the list of that. Okay, so I can just sort it according to the document date. Okay, so these are the few purchase orders which are available into the system. Okay, so we can just select these purchase order, okay, which is posted on the 4th. Okay, I can just double click on it. I will open the purchase order here. Okay, which is completely done, so there is no any pending or open target quantity here. Okay, already the GRN will be the posted and accounting entries will be the hitted into the backend. Okay, so we will check that. So here you can see this is our GRN once we have done for the cancellation, and one is for the goods received there. Okay, so this is your material document number. Okay? This is the goods received number. Okay, first thing we can understand about the accounting document. So for that, what we can do, we can just select the material document number. Okay, so where you will be get the GRN screen, and from that we can check the accounting document. Okay, so where you will be get the number ranges for that accounting document. Okay, so here this is the document which we have entered the GRN for the 50 quantity. Okay, so we can just go into the document info and we can click on the FI document.
FI document.
Correct. Where you will be get the accounting documents. Correct, which includes all the information about your accounting or finance purpose. So there is a specific number range which is assigned to your that accounting document, correct? Okay, so this is the number range you can see here, correct? 8000 followed by the sum 0. There is a accounting document number is a 48, correct? If I can just click on it, accounting document get it generated here. Okay, so in a backend, definitely some specific number range will be assigned to this document type here. Okay, for the goods receipt, so document type is a WE. Okay, so here you can see, so this is our accounting document number, correct? So how to check which number is assigned to that our document type? Come to the configuration part, so we can just go here by following the path materials management, then inventory management we can go, then we can come under the number assignment here. Okay, under the first node we will be get all the options regarding the number range assignment for your all the accounting documents. Okay, just click on it, we will open the screen. Okay, where it will be showing all the documents types here. Okay, firstly we can just click on the financial accounting document types, just click on it. Okay, so as we can just click on that, so here we will be get the all the standard document type for your all the accounting purpose, correct? So here you can see, so what is our document type for that? Okay, so we can just check what are the available. Okay, one by one we can just see. So WA, which is for the your goods issue, where we can just generate the accounting document type. Then W is for your goods receipt. Okay, so we can just check on the goods receipt, which is the standard document type for the goods receipt. Just click on that, click on the detailed view of that here. Okay, so here you can see the number range assigned for the accounting document is a 50 here. Okay, so how to check that? So what is the number range? Just we can click on the number range information here. Okay, what is the 50 number range here? Okay, so this is totally or purely managed by your accounts payable team or finance team there. Okay, so I can just enter my company code, click on the interval. Okay, so here you can see, so 50 number range with 2024 you can see the number range which is assigned to our accounting document type is starting from the 8000 to followed by the 8999 something, correct? So currently the status of a number range is your 80061. Understood? So why we are getting the number range in a backend as a 48. Okay, so other than this also the multiple documents will be the posted. Okay, so other plans right now we are only executed for the TP10, correct? So this is how this number range will be the come for the accounting documents into the backend, correct? So already we have seen the number ranges for the PR, PO, then we have seen for the contract. Okay, same like that. Accounting documents also have their own kind of the number ranges, correct? Here you can see the WE, which is your standard document type for your goods receipt there. Okay, and already we have seen for the accounting document for that WE, which is assigned its number range 50 there. Okay, that's why we are generating the our system is going to generate the accounting document number by taking the reference of this number range only there. Okay, so my suggestion to everyone, so just go through the recording. Okay, don't do or don't try any kind of the changes here. Okay, if you are going to be changed, definitely it is creating the again problem. Okay, just you can understand the process where you can find the number ranges and all. Okay, so that's it only. Okay, so next time yes, Manaswita.
Yeah. What is the NR status? That means number and status, right?
Yes, number range status, correct. So currently that number range is using. Okay, that is already
Mm-hmm.
existed. So next number range, whenever we are using that, definitely the next number will be the come. Okay, 52 will be the come.
Status will also be
Correct,
changed,
correct,
right?
correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Got it. Got it.
This is
Thank you.
automatically picking. Okay, in the backend.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the number range for your company code. Okay, so that is the number range which is assigned here. Okay, so for the standard document type, go to as a WE here. Okay, so this is about your financial accounting number ranges. Okay, and next one is your into the PO screen. Here you can see this is our material document number, correct? So after posting the GR, we will be get our material document number, correct? So how that is going to be set, that we can check now. This is again the standard document type is WE. By referring that, we can just assign the number range. Okay, so this is our material document number. We will be waiting for this number range, correct? 10009015, correct? So how that number range will be the come? So accounting entries we have seen. Okay, any doubts in that accounting number ranges? No one, correct?
No, no, no.
Okay, so here you can see all the standard document types. We can just see here. Okay, if you can just explore goods issue document type, goods issue document type, physical inventory document type, you can see here. Okay, so here you can see goods issue document type is a WA. When we can post the goods issue, that time WA document type will be the come. If we can go for the goods receipt, document type is a WE. If we can go for the physical inventory, document type is your WI. Okay, so again you can note it down. What are the standard document type for our inventory management? Okay, this is again the interview question. What is the standard document type for your goods receipt, goods issue, physical inventory, and automatic movements of your material there? Okay, so definitely they will ask you question on your standard document type here. Okay, WA is for your offset or automatic posting of your documents. Okay, so these are the few document types you can explore. And if you want to check all the accounting documents, here you can click on the financial accounting, where you will get the list of your all the standard document types here. Okay, into the single window. Okay, so next one is that our number range of your material document, correct? So by WE document type, the number range will be the assign, correct? So again, there is a second option, define number assignment for the material and physical inventory. Just click on that. Here you will be get again the number range assignment part for your WE document type there. Okay, it is same like the material master. We can create a element group and we can assign that element group to our uh, document type there. Okay, so just click on the groups. Okay, so already we have know what is the document type, correct? WE is a document type, correct? If you know WE, you can just search here where that WE is assigned. Here you can see WE element is assigned to number range for the goods receipt here. Okay, if you can just double click on the element group, so here I will be get the option of the number range here. Okay, you can see this 10009001 number range is assigned to my WE document type for the material document, correct? And number range status is 9040 here, correct? If I can go and check the material document number, you can see here same number range will be the come here, correct? 1009015, correct? And the current status is that what 1040, correct? So this is how this number range will be the assigned to your material document. Okay, understood? It is same like your material master. Okay, so you can just come create your element group, then you can assign that material group to your element group to your document type of your goods receipt. Okay, same thing. If I want to change the numbers, I can just right click on the assign element, then I will get the options, which is the recently created the group, and from them you can just go and assign the new number ranges there. Okay, same like that for the WA, for the physical inventory WI, this number range will be the applicable here. Okay, just click on it. So here you will be get the option of this all. Understood? I can just show you the one example for the goods issue once again. Okay, so what is the T code to check the list or material document list with the moment type?
MB51.
One we can just explore. I can just enter that. Okay, what I can do, I can just execute the report from the last 3-4 days. I think we have done the goods issue and all things, correct? So the Tibetan plant, I can just execute the report for the from 4th of the 5th to the 7th. I can execute. In that we will get all the movement types here, correct? 201, 202, then 11311. Okay. So here you can see. Okay. So 501, 502, which is your goods receipt. Okay, without GR. Then where is 201? Okay, so here you can see 201. Okay, what is the number range will be the coming here? 490143, correct? So same number range it is assigned to your document type of your WA and WI. Okay, 49009 to the 40049999 here. Okay, so current number range status is a 490158. Okay, so this number range is going to be consumed at the 49999 here. Okay, so once it will be in, again we can create a new number range here. Okay, so that much of a number material document is going to be posting for goods issue, then for the physical inventory document. Okay, so different number ranges will be the created here. Okay, WE, WI, WA, these are the three most important uh, aspect and most important document type for the inventory management. Okay, for the goods issue, transfer, posting, and other goods movement, WA, WI for your inventory, and WE for your goods received here. Okay, just understand the process. Please don't try or don't touch to this number range part of your material document. Okay, every one of you understood this part, how the number ranges will be the come into the picture, everyone. This is the critical part here. Okay, so if we can do the changes, definitely it is creating the lots of the problem. Don't touch this part, just go to the recordings only. Okay, so the number ranges I have shown you. The next step is that about your field selection into your Migo screen, correct? So we can just open up the Migo screen for the good system. Okay, so what are the fields that are to be mandatory? Okay, so how we can just manage the field selection into that goods? Okay, so that we can see now here. Okay, so we can select the goods receipt now. Okay, so I can just remove that. I can select as others. Okay, so here you can see with the others, if we can select with the goods receipt with the purchase order, no issues. There is an option. You can see right now, system will be not asking you the delivery note, bill of lading, GR, slip number, or header text. Okay, so these entry are the optional. Okay, right now what happened? So my business what? So we need to be enter the delivery note as a mandatory and bill of lading also the mandatory. So how to achieve this? Okay, so for that we can go again the configuration screen of your inventory management. We can follow the same path, materials management, inventory management, and here you will be get the option for the settings for the enjoy transaction. Just click on that, and here you will be get all the options for the field selection as per your goods movement or Migo screen there. Okay, can you see here the field selection for the Migo? Here you will be get the option. Just click on that part. System will be open up the field selection screen for your Migo. There we can just set the which field we required as a mandatory or optional. There we can set all the things there. Okay, you can see all the fields which are into the your goods receipt screen. Okay, delivery completion indicator, then delete option, then okay not order contents, then base unit of measure. Okay, batch restricted, bill of lading. Okay, so right now this bill of lading is your input or is a optional entry. So what I can do, I can do it as a required entry
Required
here. Okay,
entry.
bill of lading I can just do that as a checkbox. And second one is your what we can do that into the Migo. I can just close this material document. Okay, so these bill of lading we have done, and delivery note we can do it as a mandatory entry there. Okay, so we can just check for the delivery note. So this is as a required. We can do it as a required from the optional entry here. Okay, just check this configuration. Just check whatever the field selection you want here. Okay, there are the multiple field selection you can see, like final incoterms, then items, material group, name. Depends on your requirement. You can just come here for the Migo screen. You can do the field uh, selection for your screen. Okay, so I'm just doing for the bill of landing and the delivery note here. Okay, so just one thing keep in your mind, if you are doing the changes anything into your Migo screen, it is applicable for the overall users there. Okay, so just to test it once again and just set it back to the standard one here. Okay, so I can just save this configuration because it is going to be again create a problem for the other users. Okay, I can just create a new customization request for this. Okay, so I can just give it as a moment config, just creating the new change request. Okay, I'm just doing the configuration here. Okay, so let's test it once again. It is as per our field selection system is going to do that entry as a required or not there. Okay, okay, data was saved. Again, we can just refresh the screen of the goods Migo. Okay, as we enter the Migo, we will open up the screen for the goods receipt. Okay, just we can try. I don't know any PO is there or not. Let me try this. And now you're getting the difference. This delivery note and bill of landing is into the blue color, correct? So without entering that, we are not able to post the GR here. Okay, you're getting the difference in the screen now. Before this,
Yes.
it's a black. Okay, right now we have done this entry as a required. Definitely, it is changing to the mandatory one here. Okay, once you can enter that, that time only system is going to allow you for the posting of your goods receipt only. Okay, I think this PO is not there. I don't know. We can just refresh with the other screen. I think in the evening, so users are using the same, na? So that's why I think it's taking the load. Okay, in the morning it is working fine. Anyone, you are also facing the same issue for the server. It is taking too much load. In the morning, anyone can face this, or in the
Yes, sir.
evening,
Yes.
it's taking the
Yes,
load for everyone.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
From the morning.
Okay, yes. Okay, then I will check with the server provider. Okay, why this load is taking. Okay, no issues. I can just do the. I just take too much load. I think no issues. I will check with the server provider here. Okay, so why this lagging server too much? No issues.
Last day it was also like that.
Hmm. Okay, so I think here not to enter anything, but for the goods we have changed that things, correct? Not to worry, you can understand this process, correct? How to achieve the field selection. Okay, anything else from your
Yes.
side, you can just do it as a mandatory delete. Okay, so here you can see the non-order items. Then this is the checkbox for the transport equipment, correct? We can just go. We can just delete that also, correct? Into the field selection, we can just come, click on the field selection for the Migo. We can do any field selection for that Migo screen there. Okay, so here you can see these all are the symbols are showing there, correct? If you want to the hide, you can hide also, you can delete it also. Okay, so don't do deletion part of this here. Okay, so just you can just do as a required, and again come back to the original setting. Okay, so because if we are doing any settings here, definitely it is going to be applicable for all the users there. Okay, so just test it, take a screenshot of your practice, and again you can just come back to the set for the standard one there. Okay, understood? Any questions on that till everyone are clear? Okay. This is we have seen the field selection for the Migo. So below is the option for the field selection per movement type, correct? So yesterday we have seen the movement type, correct? So any one of you remember for the goods issued to the cost center, correct? So movement type is a 201. So what is the mandatory thing is there?
Cost center.
Correct. Cost center is a mandatory thing for the 201, correct? So here into this option you will be get the field selection as per your movement type here. Okay, we can search for the 201 here. Okay, so according to the movement type also we can do the field settings here. You can see for the 201 here. Okay, this movement type will be just started here 201 201 201 here. Okay, so one thing is here a required entry. Okay, so what is that? If you want to check which is this is the entry, it is showing is the field name as a KOSTL. Okay, so just click on the search button. So where you will be get the all the information about this field here. Okay, what is the meaning meaning of a KOSTL field name? It is your cost center only. Okay, you understood? That's why while entering the goods issue with respect to 20 movement type, it is entry as a required. Okay, other than that, if you want to enter or any entry as a required, you can just come here and depends on selection of your movement type. So what are the fields are here? Okay, so GSBR, correct? What is the GSBR? Can you see GSBR is your fund? Then SGTXT, SGTXC, we can see it is your text. Okay, then what we can see WEMPF, WEMPF, it is your goods recipient. Okay, then KONTO. Okay, KONTO, we can see KONTO is for your GL account. Okay, GL account is your optional. Okay, so this is how for the each and every separate movement type the entries are used there. Okay, okay, then again we have seen for the 261, correct? 261 or 241, correct? Again for the 241 you can see which thing is required, which thing is required for the 241 or for the asset.
Asset number?
Correct. So that's why field name is the ANLN1 here. Okay, so just click on the drop down. There you will be get the what is that ANLN1. It is your asset number. Okay, you understood why we are using the field selection per movement type as well as the field selection for the overall Migo screen here. Correct.
That means I can customize if each and every field as per my requirement, whether it's got required entry or hidden or display or optional,
Correct.
whatever.
We can do it. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So in Bigo, you will be get all the options, and as per the field selection or movement type, there is a limitation for that. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. So this is more about the
It should be
field.
come to the by default setting.
Correct. Correct. So don't do the changes because it is going to be again create a problem for every user. Okay. But it is
I
not
will go through
kind
only
of the.
for
Mhm.
videos.
Yes, yes.
It's
Just
fine for
understand the process, everyone. So don't try to do the any kind of the changes here. Okay. So at least you can understand the process during the interview. You can at least give the answer. Okay. No issues. Yes, we have done the field selection for the movement type. Okay, so next one is that most important point is here, how to create or how to change or create a new movement types there, correct? So again we can just follow the same path: materials management, inventory management, and physical inventory, and we can come under the movement type here. Okay, so here you can see there is a three options: record the reason for the goods movement, copy change movement type. Okay, so here we can come for the creating part of your new movement type here. Okay, you can just click on the copy change and movement type. Okay, here you will be get all the configurations regarding to your movement type there. Okay, so I can just show you one thing is here. Just click on it, just click on the movement type, field selection, just click on the continue. After selecting that, don't enter anything else here, click on the continue. Then only then you will be get all the list of the movement here. Okay, if you can click on the from to, definitely that movement type is only shown here. That's why I put it as a blank and click on the continue without entering anything here. Okay, just wait for the screen. Okay, can you see here? Screen will be open up for the customization of your movement type. Okay, so what happened into the real time also? Some business require the customization of a movement type. Okay, most of times it is not required. Okay, because SAP has given the almost or covering all the movement type. Okay, it is very rarely to require to configure the new movement type there. Okay, so if you want to go and create a new movement type by copying the standard one. Okay, so just select it, click on the copy. So there is again lots of the settings are required to do the configuration part of this movement type. Okay, so my suggestion is that only you can just go check the path and let understand the process there. Okay, so don't try to create. Okay, if you can just go and create a new customized movement type there, correct? So it is taking it too much time for the copying all the data. Okay, because there are lots of the settings like a finance, like a material document. Okay, it is taking it too much time to copy and create a replica of that movement type here. Okay, so just understand the process how we can create a customized movement type. Just come here, select it, click on the copy. As you can click on the copy, definitely system will be open up the detail view of your movement type of the 101. Change the name, press enter. Lots of the enters you require, that time only the new movement type will be the copied there. Okay, so what I'm going to do show you here. Okay, so yesterday we have seen the goods issue for the scrapping, correct? So what is the movement type for that? 551, correct? So if you can just go here. Okay, so this is the movement type for the goods issue for the scrapping here. Okay, so once I can click on that, so if you can see there are the short text option available, you can just click on it. Okay, so if anything else maintain, it is going to be show you here. Okay, if not, here you can see there are lots of the languages. Sorry, what are the consumption? Okay, multiple settings are required here. Okay, that's why I'm not suggesting you to create a new movement types there. Okay, so I can just give the walkthrough for this configuration part of your movement type. Then next one is field selection. You can see here. Okay, so what are the field selection that you can see here regarding to your goods issue with the scrapping? Then we have the field selection enjoy. So what are the things are ended mandatory here for the goods issue for the scrapping? That is your vendor number, correct? LIFNR. Okay, LIFNR is your required entry. So where we can go, we can just go for the LIFNR. LIFNR is your vendor number. Okay, this is about your field selection into your 551 movement type. This is also you can just work on for the 201 also here. Okay, same, you can just do it. Okay, then update control not required to enter, account grouping not required, reversal for the follow on movement. Okay, just click on it. If you can just click on that, so system is going to show you what are the reversal movement type here. Okay, so for the 551 reversal movement type is your 552 there. Okay, then next one is your reason for the movement. Okay, just click on that reason for the movement here. Here you can see these are the some reasons. Okay, for what kind we are going to be issue the goods for the scrapping, correct? There are the three reasons will be the added here. First one is your shrinkage, spoil, or damage here. Okay, so like this you can mention the multiple reasons are there. Okay, if you want to add, click on the new entries, create a new for a 551. Okay, so that configuration I can just show you here. Okay, for the 551, so I can just open up the screen, goods issue for the scrapping, that one configuration that I can show. then you can use for the different movement types there. Okay, I will just cover within a 5 minutes this topic. Okay, we can just go for the goods issue to the scrapping. The movement type is your 551. I can just enter the material quantity as 100, from where, plant and storage location. Okay, as I enter all these things, okay, so here you can see the material quantity where. So here there is a option for the field selection. Okay, reason for the movements you can see here, it is right now the optional entry. Okay, so my business required, why you are issuing this material for the scrapping, I want the enter the reason here. Okay, so this entry I want as a required. Okay, if I can just click on the search button, so what are the reasons for this scrapping? There is only the three reasons available there, correct? So like a shrinkage, like a spoil, or like a damage. So how to get or add more the reasons, and along with that we want this entry as a required entry there. Okay, so same screen we can just again go for the configuration part. So firstly I can just maintain the field selection. So which entry is for that reason for the movement, we can just check. Okay, so GRUND, so what is the GRUND? You can see there is a GRUND for your reason for movement. Okay, so any entry if you want to check, so you can just check the field name and you can search it here. Okay, so I just want this entry as a required. I can just close this, click on the required entry, and I can just save the configuration here. Okay, so as I saved the configuration for the 551 movement type, what is the reason for the movement, that entry I have done as a required entry. And then the next I can just add for the reason for the movement. So I can just add the new entry here, just click on the new entry. Okay, for 551 we can just add the new reason for the this movement. I can just add as a 4. First, what are that, we can just check. There are the three reasons available there, correct? Like a damage, another one is
Spoiled
spoiled
shrinkage.
and shrinkage there. Okay, so new reason if you want to add there, correct? You can just enter the movement type, you can just enter the 04, and if you can add the old not in use, no use, we can just put as a short key here. Okay, old material no use right now. Okay, so that's why we are using this material for the scrapping here. Understood, everyone? Like this you can add the more reasons for the movement here. Okay, I can just save this config. Okay, then we can just again go for the goods issue for the scrapping. And just close and open the new screen. You can just again go for the Migo. Goods issue for the scrapping, just fastly I can enter that information. Material quantity 100, where. Okay, after pressing enter, so you will be get the difference here. Okay, so here you can see the reason for the movement is right now as a required entry. Okay, if you can just go and check the document, definitely it is showing me like that as a error. Okay, so you can enter the vendor and you can enter the reason for the movement here. Okay, so whatever the customized reason we have done, that we can set here. Can you see? As per our,
Old material, no use.
correct. For why we are scrapping this material, because there is a no use of this. Okay, this is only for the tracking purpose. Understood? How to achieve the field selection and how to achieve the reasons for the movement. So this is I have done for the 551. Okay, so this is you can also done for the other movement types. For the 201 you can do, for the 20 or 101 you can do. Okay, so this is, I think, error will be the come here. Okay, so check that later. Because right now you understood, correct? Whatever the things we are entered here, correct? The selection entry, required entry, the reason for the movement. Okay, same thing. If you want to do the customization for your 201, you can just come back, go to the your 201 movement type, correct? 201, you can just search it, click on that, and here you can see all the information about that. You can just go for the field selection. Here you can see KOSTL, which is your cost center, which is your required entry. Okay, then you can just add the new entries as per your requirement also here. If you want to go for the reason for the movement, whatever configuration regarding to your movement type, you can just add the information here. Okay, understood the configuration part of your inventory management. Everyone, any doubts, any questions onto the configuration part of your inventory management? Every one of you understand the number ranges, then field selection, then creating a new movement type. Okay, so don't touch that part for the creation part of your customized movement type. Okay, it is creating again the lots of the problem there. Okay, just go to the recordings. This session is not required for the practice purpose. Just you can understand the process and you can just prepare for the interview. Just follow the steps. Just take the screenshot and put it into your practice sheet only there. Okay, so don't try to do any kind of the changes into the standard settings here. Okay, every one of you has understood. Any open questions, any doubts in today's topic?
Nothing from my side.
Okay, what about others? Pooja, Amir, Akshay, Akash, Silva, Suchit.
I will going through